My name's Daniel.
I'm Maddie.
This is Arlo, and we live in the Assembly house type on the Ensleigh development.
We moved to Ensleigh because we were looking for a bigger house with the little one arriving. We came up here, saw the different houses they had, loved the space that the house provides, loved what they're going to be building in terms of a park, green open space, a school for him to go to when he's a little bit older. We live in a 3-storey house called the Assembly, so it's 4 bedrooms, and we've actually been really pleased with the layout. The townhouse style means that we've got the living room upstairs, but we've also got a play area in the front which could be used as a dining room, and then of course this room which we spend a lot of our time in. But the room upstairs acts as a more formal living room for us, and particularly as he grows older and wants his own space, we'll have somewhere we can go to retreat to.
And also because it's got two double doors that look outside, so it's a really nice light room upstairs, isn't it? And all the way through the house you've got loads of light pouring in from all the large windows.
And because it is a floor up, you get really great views. The sunsets are amazing.
Yeah.
The sunsets are really incredible from that room. The other thing that's great about it is that they've put things like terrace on top of the garage. There's balcony space, so there's lots of little extra outdoor
bits
spaces.
of area where you can get the sun all times of the day. For me, my favourite room is the kitchen, live and diner, just because it's where we spend 90% of our time. We've got everything we need here, and it's the perfect space, and this is what attracted us to the new build and this house in particular.
So previously we lived in a 2-bed terrace, which was beautiful in the centre of town, but unfortunately it's an old style, the space just doesn't really work with a young family. So when we came and looked around here, we could see the open plan living, we could see that there were enough bedrooms, there was space, bathrooms, again something you don't really get in older houses. The older builds tend to be on narrower streets, whereas here we could have that park straight opposite us, and we have
the driveway and a garage.
There's plenty of space for us to grow into, and it's just great for us for now and obviously for a few years to come as well. The fixtures and fittings in the house are really high quality. We've been really pleased with the whole build in itself.
So the other lovely thing about this site is that there's going to be a real nice community spirit once we've got a park going through the middle, which we're lucky enough to look out on with this Assembly build. Also, they're going to be building a small convenience store and a farm shop and a hairdresser. So on top of the school nearby, we won't really have to leave this site at the weekend if we don't feel like we need to. And then also we've discovered that 5 minutes either direction there's lovely walks in the countryside.
The school is just around the corner, so we can walk him there when he's old enough in the mornings, and we don't need to worry about commuting, driving anywhere. It's just at the end of the road, so it's great.
This house is really well situated, close to the M4, so I spend a lot of time on the motorway trying to go to Cheltenham and Gloucester and various other places, going to visit family, and it's the closest you can possibly be to the M4 but still be within Bath.
The customer service with Bloor has been really high. We had people in the first few weeks dropping by, just checking everything's okay. We're from the sales team, the site manager, the assistant site manager. I think both of us would be very happy to recommend Bloor to whoever, friends, family, because they've just been really great throughout the whole process. We felt like we were fully supported, doing the whole buying process with them, and even afterwards it wasn't a case of just dumping us in the house. They really checked that everything's okay.
Popping in to make sure we'd been okay once we got in, and greeting us when we came in the house on the first day, which was really lovely.